Hi guys, this is the Lucille. It's a magnificent guitar which I absolutely love. It looks fantastic in black, it sounds great. The body is a bit bigger than a Les Paul or a Strat, so it's much nicer to play if you like to play seated like I do. The neck is also very comfortable as well. No wonder B.B. King made this his instrument of choice. What I have here is the Epiphone version, which has the Alnico Classic pickups. The body is made of maple, the neck is maple as well with the rosewood fingerboard. It's a semi-hollow guitar, so it has hollow wings on either side, but no F-holes like on a classical ES355 body. What I want to do today is to modify this superb guitar to make it even better. It's easily 5 times cheaper than the Gibson, so you can buy 5 of those for just one of the Gibson. And the idea will be to try to make this guitar not as good as the Gibson, but even better than the Gibson, so that's going to be the game. The Gibson is almost entirely made of maple as well. It has the same bridge, the same tailpiece, so really the difference between the two guitars comes down mainly to the pickups and the electronics inside. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to strip down this Epiphone entirely. I'm going to get rid of the pickups, get rid of the electronics. I'm also going to get rid of all of the golden bits on the guitar, which I don't fancy too much. I think they're a bit too blingy, and I'm going to replace them. But of course the most important thing is the sound, so I'm going to play a demo for you later in the video on this unmodified Epiphone Lucille, and then on the modified guitar with the new humbuckers and the new electronics, so we'll see what the difference it really makes. But first let's have a look at how all the modifications are done, and this will require some expert hands. Okay, so here we are with Jérôme, who is a guitar maker in Geneva, and you can check out his website here, and everything is ready, the Lucille is ready, so let's go and start the work.
The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. Thrill is gone, baby. The thrill is gone away. Got me wrong, baby. You'll be sorry someday. Thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away from me. Thrill is gone, baby. The thrill is gone away from me. But so lonely I'll be.
Okay, here we are back home, and this is the new Lucille. With all the modifications we've done, it's still less than half the price of the Gibson. It has essentially the same body, it has the same pickups now, it has better electronics inside. Jérôme has even fitted new knobs here, so instead of the standard tune and volume controls, these are now push and pull knobs, which allow me to select between the humbuckers and single coil settings. So basically it's like having two different guitars in my hands right now. So it's really much more flexible, and it can adapt basically to whatever you want to play. And of course it has been modified to my personal taste. It's now simpler, less blingy, the golden bits are gone, it's basically black and white. I also have this pick guard custom made that Jérôme made earlier, as you have seen, which I can put in there to change the look of the guitar. So maybe a bit more rock style, but the sound is still the best you can find for blues. So let's hear it. So I've recorded earlier some stuff on the original unmodified Epi, and I'm going to play the same now on this guitar, and I'll show you the comparison between the two. I'm using a Fender Blues Junior amp with pretty standard settings and a Sennheiser E609 mic. So let's go, let's hear it.